Hello everyone and welcome to SD Gatherings once again, and I'm your host Suleman, and we have a very special guest once again. We have Carlos, my friend, he's my flatmate as well. So how are you, bro? How's everything?
I'm enjoying, man. I'm the newest here in this apartment. I'm having a nice room. I have nice roommates, So far, everything is different from what I used to. But people all treat me so nice. You are an amazing guy. Handsome as well. I think I have two amazing boys with me, so my experience is good. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. So, guys, he have introduced himself already. So, I'll just come straight to the point. So, in today's topic, we are going to discuss something which is maybe not comfortable for most of the people. Maybe. So actually how we comes up with this kind of topic is we were just having a discussion in the kitchen. So on that time I decided let's just talk about this kind of stuff on podcast, so at least we can record some
stuff, yeah.
Exactly. So on that time we just decided that we are going to talk about some paranormal activities, some horror incidents. So this is our today's topic. So bro, we had like
it's gonna be hard to discuss this, huh?
Exactly. I know it's gonna be hard to discuss that because we have a lot of incidents, even for myself, like it happened so many times, a lot of things are there, but I would love to cover it as much as I can in this podcast, but for sure in the next session we will covering way much more.
Yeah.
So bro, what was the last, like the recent incident, anything happens to you where you felt that energy?
The last one,
yeah,
I would say it was already 3 or 4 years ago. I was in my room,
okay,
and I was just laying down, and I didn't have any mirror open, window, something, all closed, no
Okay.
air circulating in my room, and I had my closet, it was open,
okay,
and it suddenly closed, like boom, suddenly, like for no reason at all. No one pushed it, nothing, it just closed. And I was like, because I know some stuff and because of my family, I wasn't like scared. I was like, okay, yeah, something's that wasn't supposed to be here, it is, but I don't see it in a negative way. But I think we will discuss it through this podcast.
So
yeah. What about you,
bro? The thing is, guys, you just imagine, he just shared a story and I was like trying to imagine some stuff. You're in your room, everything is closed, and suddenly the door of the cupboard just banged like really hard. So that's actually, you felt something over there, like something is there. Okay,
Yeah.
you felt that.
Yeah, I'm not alone in there, for sure.
Yeah. Bro, I had one incident like couple of years back where I felt the energies and stuff. I was with one of my friend and we were just going to see one of our friend, and he was staying in a housing society. You know what is housing society? Like they have a dedicated area and they make colony there, okay, with so many different, like somehow I would just say only government people stays there, or only the officer stays there. This kind of colonies we have in Pakistan. So we were going there to see one of our friend, to pick one of our friend. We were actually going somewhere. Oh, we'll discuss it later where we were going. Actually, it was 4 in the morning. Okay. So me and my friend, we were on the highway, the main road. Okay. So we saw that colony and we were like, there are two ways to reach to the main gate. So there is a way, you can just go around, okay, and then you will reach the main gate. So that was the first entrance, okay. And the second shortcut is, there is a small area, like it's a kind of, I would say it's a kind of a jungle kind of thing. There are trees and stuff. So that's very short. Even you can just stand and you can see the colony in front of you. Okay. So it's that short. So I was like, people, the local people, they have this kind of myth there that you don't have to go from this way in the night time, and there are something blah blah blah. So I was like, okay. But anyways, my friend was like, hey, come on, nothing is there. They're just all.
There's always that guy.
Nothing is there. Okay, you just we will just save so much times, and otherwise we have to go around and take a long route. So guys, that was the time when I realized, okay, we have made a wrong decision. So, bro, I didn't feel anything since I was on the road, so I didn't felt anything. As soon as as soon as I step into that place, I felt like I'm freezed. Okay, I wasn't
You
able.
felt it.
Bro, feeling is different. I was feeling physically something. Okay, I wasn't able to move even. You know something? Okay, I'll just tell you like an example. You have when you're sleeping. Sometimes you have a sleep paralysis, right?
Yeah.
You want to do something, but you cannot. But you're not able to do it.
You are conscious about it, but your body is not there at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that kind of feeling it was happening with me. So I was trying to step back or maybe go further. I wasn't able to do that.
You just stopped?
I was just stopped there and I was walking like a snail. Okay, I was struggling a lot. So that time I was like,
but were you scared about it, or were you like uncomfortable about being there?
Not really comfortable, but I was like being a bit worried and scared a bit, like what's going on. Okay, what's going on? Because I didn't see anything around me or something.
We don't see it, man.
Okay.
We don't see it.
And then my friend, he's having the same thing, and we are not even talking to each other. Okay, we are just trying.
How many were you there?
Two only. Okay, it was 4 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, like that. We're just walking there, bro. It was like, you
feel your shoulders heavy.
I was feeling my shoulders heavy like crazy. Maybe I'm doing some heavy weightlifting.
It's a common feeling.
Okay, I was feeling like a weight on my shoulders or through the neck. Okay, and I was feeling really.
You were feeling something here?
Yes, exactly.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, that one was like it was very stress on the shoulders actually. So okay, after that,
what idea how much sense this is making to me right now? It's making a lot of sense.
Okay.
It's making a lot of sense actually.
So what happens is, anyways, somehow we managed to reach in the middle. Okay, we were about to cross that one. The halfway we are in the middle, and then suddenly, I don't know from where, I can see the colony. I can see the road on the back as well, but there is no sound, nothing. Only in that area I can hear some sounds now, some growling sounds, some wheezing sounds. Okay, the air is passing through, the wind is there. I was like, what's going on? I just stepped in and suddenly the wind is coming and everything is what's that? Okay,
but it changed a lot from the moment you stepped in that area. So in terms of like noises and everything.
Exactly. It started once we stepped in and once we were there in the middle of that area, which is actually I call it like a mini jungle or something. Okay, so that area. So bro, after that I was like, what should I do? Like, okay, and after that you have the autumn season, so when the leaves are there, okay, and it's a very crunchy, right?
Yes, your steps, right?
So
that's good.
I was feeling like, okay, my steps are there, my friend's steps are there, who else steps is there? I felt the steps, and it was like, I know I'm walking very, very slowly. Okay, so my walking is like like that. Okay, so my friend is the same, but there is I hear something like tick 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 tick. It was something like that,
like a quicker
steps. Yes, a quicker steps, like someone is running around. So I was like, I knew it, like on that time I knew it, like something is there. It's a trap anyways. So I was like, okay, we just need to get out of here as soon as we can. So I don't want any, damage or something. So guys, as soon as we reach the last step of that thing, once it was small, this area, okay. So as soon as we step out, everything was normal. Like
You didn't feel the
nothing, bro, nothing. And even I was like, nothing even happens. What was that? It feels like that. And after that, me and my friend, we were shocked, and we were just looking at each other, and we were not even talking to each other. Okay. And once we reached to our third friend, okay, where we went for to pick him up, on that time we had a discussion, and he was like, what is wrong with you guys? Everyone says that don't pass through this area, and even in the daytime people avoid this place. Okay,
where is it?
bro, it's in Vakant, actually. It's in my area. Okay, so I stay in Islamabad in Pakistan. Near Islamabad there is a place Vakant.
Okay.
So I'm from there.
Okay.
So this thing happens there. So that's one of the incidents which happens to me, like where I really felt that energy, and I was really feeling that. Okay. So it was pathetic.
I'm gonna try to tell you what is my feedback about what you just told me. My father's side of the family, they are spiritual persons,
Okay.
As I told you before, my father studied for his whole life. He's still studying. He still reads a lot of books, and basically, we have something we call chakra. You heard about chakra before? We have 7 channels of entrance about chakra. It goes from bottom to top, and the most important one is what you have here, on the back of your head. Why? It's where I'm gonna call them spirits, you can call them energy, we can call them whatever you want to call. But basically it's how they make contact with us. It's how they want to tell you that we are here. You feel, you have a feeling here,
Yeah, I get it.
Heavy. And basically, I think something was there in your place. But my father, everything I know, it's what my father told me. I will always believe in him. I know that we cannot prove this, science cannot prove this, but we believe it. Of course we do. And basically, it's the way they can actually control your body. It's how they come in, they come through here. Yes. So you feel a lot around here.
Yeah.
My father, he has that when he goes, for example, cemeteries or stuff. Once he goes in, he feels the same way as you told me. He feels like a strange energy, a strange feeling in his body. And when I was young, a lot of times we were having dinner, and he's having dinner, talking, he immediately freezes. His body goes all red, and he's like fighting against something. He can feel it when something is going through him. It's something that only he understands.
Oh, I get it.
So yeah, it's quite.
I know, actually. You know what? Let me just tell you something very, very interesting. You don't know about it. It's very, it's gonna be a very surprise thing for him as well. Let me just tell you something. The secret is my father is a bishop. He's a priest. He's a bishop. So since my childhood till now, I have encountered so many things. Okay, I have attended those incidents. So the very first thing is, I'm not scared of anything. Okay, because I know the value, I know myself, and how we can, fight against them. I know all those things. But the very important thing is, my father have given me the information how you're going to feel it. There are few points. If you feel something like that, if you have those kind of senses, if you felt it, then it's there. Okay, so there are few things which you have to. For example, the first thing, you will feel some fragrance, a very weird smell, kind of stuff. if something is there like that. First thing is smell. The second thing is the touch. You feel the sensations.
You know
Okay.
the electricity.
Like
It's
yeah.
like your hair on your body. It's like, you know what? It's like when you shock yourself, or when.
So
your
that
clothes
is called
passing.
goosebumps. You will get goosebumps.
Yeah, you
kinda.
feel with these some parts
Yeah.
coming, not all the body, just some parts, you know.
Few yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and yeah, there are few senses when you felt that like some negative or some energy is there. So that's how it happens. So this is how you feel it, like something is there. So yeah, like a lot of incidents are there actually in my stories. Like there are a lot, because I was just I still remember one thing. We were kids, okay, like small kids. I was in Lahore, Sheikhupura, and I was just playing with the kids. In the evening, around 7:30, like that, 7:30, like this. Like everyone we were just playing in a playground, okay, and we were just playing cricket and stuff. You know, we were kids.
Of course.
So after some time, like everyone started shouting, like all the kids started shouting.
For no reason.
I was like, what's going on? And when I turned my face, there was a kid, okay. He just his arms were turned in like this, okay, and his he just moved his feet like this, okay, arms like this, and his face was like facing sky, and he's just making weird sounds, and he's just walking towards other kids, and he was making a something weird sound, trust me, bro. And I was I was shocked, and I was scared. I was a kid, bro. I got scared on that time, I swear, when I see him. And then some guys, some grown-up man, we were kids, no one was there, so someone called the guys and stuff, so they just pick him up. They went to some priest and whatsoever, so they did the exorcism and whatsoever. So then they explained like this guy was actually possessed. He was having some problems since the childhood, okay. So his mother or in the family someone did something wrong. I have no idea. It was like long time back. I didn't even remember the actual story. So they said something happened, so that's why the spirits catch the youngest one, because
They are more fragile, more vulnerable.
okay. So the spirits caught the youngest one, and I was like, bro, I saw it from my eyes, and I was like, no way.
Was he speaking because the voice is different? The voices of the person changes when it happens.
Bro,
Or
yeah.
was it just like noises, like random noises?
Some
No
random
words.
noises.
No words.
No words.
Okay.
Actually, he was kind of screaming.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and when a child is screaming, it's different. We all know that. Okay, when the child is screaming for food or something, and even if the kid is shouting and whatsoever, we know it and we feel that like something, he's upset or whatsoever. But that scream was weird, bro. That was like, you don't want to hear this kind of thing, trust me.
I imagine. Do you know what some spiritual person do? They put some ingredients in like a bucket and they go around in the building, like purifying the places. Have you heard about it before?
No, I don't have any idea about it.
My father worked in a spiritual place in Lisbon.
Okay.
And basically, they are all wearing white, and you cannot go inside without getting cleaned, like your energy around it. So they go around you. They do like 5 times around your head, your body. And they go around the building doing it. My father sometimes does it in my place, just
Whoa.
to clean the energy. It's very important to do it.
Oh.
And there was one episode my father told me that clearly there was one guy that was possessed, Everything you told me, it was with that guy as well. The voice was different, super strength. That guy was super strong. My father and 4 more other guys were trying to hold him, and they could not, because he was like shouting and like going crazy with the movements, And all the people that work there, they have like a necklace. It's like a very powerful necklace.
Oh, I get it.
And my father basically removed his necklace. He shouldn't do it. It's only like on emergencies, because the necklace is your own necklace. You cannot give it to anyone else. He removed the necklace, he put it on the person suddenly relaxed.
Oh.
You know? And after that, the guy was still possessed. The ancient guy of the building, okay, like the number one there, he basically, this is a very weird to tell you, but the best way to treat a patient that is like possessed or something, he incorporates himself. He does like something. He lets some good energy to go inside on this part. He changes and he treats the casualty like, you know, it's crazy. It's like crazy stuff.
That's amazing.
And he grabbed the guy on his shoulder. He went to the middle of the street in Lisbon. He lay down in the floor with the cars passing, and he did something like that, and the guy, boom, the spirit went away.
Oh.
You know, like some heavy stuff. The majority of spirits, they don't wish us harm, you know. They are just there, you know. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
like-
people that like had history on that place and they passed away, and they are just doing their thing, you know. Do you know why the funeral is 72 hours after the person passed away?
I don't know.
Because it's how normally it's how long does it need for the spirit to leave the place and go, we don't know where, you know?
Oh.
For the first 72 hours, the spirit, the energy, is still very present in the room, and then he goes away. That's why they do the funeral 72 hours later.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of curious stuff about it. I'm gonna tell you two most common things that people that don't believe it may identify themselves with. First of all, our eye, okay, the corner of our eyes, they see stuff that our normal eye don't see. Sometimes you are doing something, you are focused on something, and suddenly, like for 1 second, something white, I don't know, or something just passes.
Some shadow passed through you. Yeah.
But you look, it's nothing.
Nothing
is
is there. Yeah.
But you know it's weird because I mean
Something is there. Yeah.
something
you
is there,
yeah.
you know. So this part catches a lot, and people don't realize that. But for sure, maybe they happen to them. already.
Yeah. So many times.
It's very common. No?
Even with me, a lot of time this thing happens.
Yeah.
You know, even when you're passing through any like a strange place, which is, you know, kind of, you feel that it's possessed or something. You feel like a lot of, when you're watching, it's not there. When you're looking straight, they pass through like
They
from
see
the
it.
sides.
They see it. You know about the sixth sense, right?
Yeah.
The animals have the sixth sense way stronger than us, you know.
Absolutely.
They completely feel it and they see it. They see it. I had a dog, very old dog. She was like 17 years with me, and I was sleeping actually in my grandfather's house, a very old house, and everything was very quiet. And sometimes my dog was sleeping, and then immediately he wakes up. He goes like this.
The ears comes up. Yeah.
And he is fixing at the door of the bedroom. He's
Yeah.
like looking at there. Outside of the bedroom, it's just dark because everything was dark. Only my bedroom had light. So outside of the bedroom was everything dark, and he was like doing like this, you know.
He's just recognizing
Yeah.
straight. Yeah.
Yeah, and my father told me that the animals are like our guardian angels. They protect us for something to come closer to us, you know.
That's true.
The animals feel it and they see it, and I knew something was there, and I was like this. I was shitting myself, like completely. I was shitting myself.
Oh,
So
wow.
the animals are our best friends.
Exactly.
100%.
You know, it's I don't know, but we have this kind of concept in our culture in Pakistan that you should keep one pet with you, some animal or some pet, you know, whatever like incident is gonna happen to you, they will take it on themselves. That's what people's belief is. So instead of you will get harmed, they will die instead. So this kind of things are there. But yeah, that's true. They're very, of course, dogs are the loyal. It's a symbol of loyalty
in every way possible.
everywhere possible. Oh my god, that's an amazing conversation. But anyways, we have a few questions for you. We are gonna ask you. We ask these questions to all our guests. So we will continue this discussion. But before that, we have one segment. So I have some questions for you. We call this segment compressor questions. So the first question of this evening for you is, what is your funniest childhood memories?
It's so funny because I was not the nicest kid when I was young. I was doing a lot of stupid stuff. I remember one. Maybe it's not fun for the other person, but for me it was.
Yeah.
So I was in basic school. I was like 11 years old.
Okay.
There were some kids playing football. Big field. And me and my friend, we go infiltrate in the middle of the game. We steal the ball, and we are like the ball in our feet, passing me and my friend, going around the school, and like 20 kids going after you, wanting the ball back. And we were just laughing, like stealing the ball.
Oh my god.
They knew already. After some times, they knew was like coming to the field. No, not again, please, not again, and we were just laughing. But we were nice guys. We were just stupid. I mean, we were young, man.
Oh my god. So that's a funny one.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question for you is, what is the craziest thing you have ever done after getting drunk?
I got drunk already a lot of times. I'm a guy that loves to drink. One of the craziest stuff. Okay. I wanted to pee.
Okay.
I didn't have any place to go, and I don't know why. I just started peeing the kitchen, on the floor of the kitchen, like crazy. I was like singing, like nothing's happening, and like doing this, and people were going, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Whose kitchen was it?
It was my kitchen.
Oh,
it was my own kitchen. It was my own kitchen. I have no idea why I did it. I have no idea why I did it. I just did it, man. I just did it, man. I know it's.
Oh god.
Oh my god, so stupid. What about you, man? What? Tell me one crazy stuff that you did.
Bro. There are a lot actually. Okay. Let me just finish this thing. Then then you can ask me questions. Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you have ever done in public place?
Okay. Oh, this is so bad. This is really bad. Okay. I had a girl in my basic school.
Okay.
I was like 8 years old. I had a girl from my class. She had Down syndrome. Okay.
Okay.
And basically, in the end of the day, after the teacher left, I was like me and my friends and everything, and I don't know why I just. No. Man, you don't know the worst. Her sister, older sister, she was passing when I did it, and she caught me. Man, it was so bad. It was so bad. The mother went to school. I went to speak with the boss in the school. Me, the boss, and the mother. I was so embarrassed. It was so bad. It was so bad, man. I remember like it was yesterday. My friends was going, "Yeah, do it." And I'm like, yeah, boom.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was so stupid.
Oh god.
I know. It's so, man. She had Down syndrome, man. She didn't even realize what was happening there. That's so crazy.
Oh my god, that's one of the best answers I have ever got in this podcast.
This is so crazy. I know, man.
Oh my god, guys!
Yeah. Try to beat that now.
Oh my god, I'm waiting for that. Okay, so the next question for you is, what's your best pickup line?
This is a hard one. This is a hard one because I never had many luck with girls. But I know a very funny one. I just use it for jokes, okay? It's not a strategy that I have.
Okay.
So basically, we have eight planets in our solar system, okay? And I normally I normally say like there's gonna be only 7 planets left when I destroyed Uranus.
Oh my.
Man, but this is so stupid, man. And I cannot believe, man, I saw it online and I said it like 3 or 4 times to girls, you know, just to see their reaction, you know. But I didn't want to. I just wanted to make them like laugh, you know. Like it was so stupid. Yeah. Besides that, I don't think I have like a proper way pickup line.
That's a
I'm an
craziest
icebreaker.
pickup line.
I like to break the ice in the beginning, you know. So when you start laughing in the beginning with a girl, the environment is already light, you know. I like to make people light around me.
Bro, you have 50%. Yeah, you know, you finish the downloading of 50% is gone already.
Yeah.
If you make them laugh, if you make them comfortable, that's the first thing. Anyways, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, so the next question for you is, what motivates you the most?
I think your motivation changes during your life. Right now, my motivation, honestly, is to have enough money to go back to Portugal one day and start my serious life with my girlfriend. I think she's the one motivating me the most, and my grandfather. My grandfather is already very old age, and he was a pilot before, and I'm the only grandson that is following his path in aviation. So me knowing that is already motivating me to make him proud. So yeah, those are the 2 motivations that I have here in Qatar, you know.
That's amazing, and it sounds so beautiful. Trust me, bro. It's amazing. Thank you so much for that. And it was amazing. So guys, we had this discussion about some incidents. So thank you so much, Carlos, for coming. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. And for sure, we will call him next time for some other topics as well. And we have so much more incidents as well for you. Yeah. So we'll be having a discussion on that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.